Hello everyone and welcome back for more Let's Play Attack on Titan 2 Final Battle. In the last episode we rescued Eren and defeated Rod Rice and crowned Historia the true Queen of the Walls. Now in this episode we're going to be doing episode 4 Thunder Spear tests and Battle Outside the Walls 2. So without further ado, let's get into episode 4 Thunder Spear tests with Hanji.
この鉄の棒が新兵器。
せめてやりと言ってくれよ。技術班は私の要望に応えてくれたんだ。中央憲兵が隠し持っていた新技術を導入してね。私の要望とはつまり鎧の巨人に対抗できる武器が必要ってことだ。敵が硬質化の隙でも見せてくれない限り、私たちはただエレンと鎧の戦いを眺めることしかできなかった。
確かにエレンを連れ去って走るライナーを止めることもできなかった。
今のところ鎧の巨人に対抗できる攻撃手段は巨人化したエレンの締め技や関節技、それと先日の実験で獲得した硬質化パンチも期待できる。しかしその武器だけで作戦を達成させるのは困難だろう。壁の穴を塞ぐのも重要だが、我々は何よりも壁の破壊者であるライナーとベルトルトを殺さなければならないのだから。
それでその槍を鎧の巨人に誘うって言うんですか？
見た方が早い。外に行くよ。威力は見ての通り雷が落ちたようだろう。だから雷槍って呼んでる。そして鈍重な巨人には有効だが弱点もある。こいつを鎧に食らわせてやるには工夫しないとね。というわけでモブリット、次の予定を説明してあげてくれ。
これから我々は壁外に出てこの雷槍ともう一つの新装備の扱い方を習得するために実地訓練を行う。君たちにも協力してもらいたい。すぐに準備にかかってくれ。
Welcome to the Thunder Spear tests. What we need to do is experiment with them in order to know exactly how effective they're going to be. Even though Hanji just gave us a demonstration of them, we still need to do it. Now, Thunder Spears, as Hanji said, were useful against the normal Titans that we're fighting against right now, and we had to eliminate said Titans. But basically what they do is, once we're able to show you, we can actually come over here, is it? I think it's over here that we need to go. Yep. And we're already at the target area, Hanji, so if you may, give us a demonstration of what we can do. The showdown equipment. Press down the left stick and the right stick simultaneously to engage showdown equipment mode and gain tremendous power. As time passes and with each attack, your showdown equipment gauge will deplete, and the mode will end when this gauge is empty. Engage in showdown equipment mode will use up your showdown equipment stock, replenish your stock by completing side missions. If you have blades equipped, entering showdown equipment mode will temporarily upgrade them to Thunder Spears. If you press X after locking onto a Titan with R, you can fire an anchor into a Titan. With an anchor in the target, press X again to unleash a single Thunder Spear, which is known for its great range and power. And now let's do that. Lock on, and this is what I like about the Thunder Spears. One single Thunder Spear can tear an entire Titan apart. It actually goes for all parts, including the nape. Just like that. As you can see by the numbers that appeared. Okay, the Thunder Spears, it doesn't really require you to get close, but as we are about to get demonstrated to us, is actually something that we can do. Hanji, would you mind please explaining? or just go completely crazy about how the Thunder Spears are effective. Okay, now that more Titans have appeared, we can lock onto this Titan. And Thunder Spear power attacks. If you anchor into a Titan and manage to close in on it with enough speed, you can hit it with multiple Thunder Spears by pressing X once you're at close range. This will deal tremendous damage, but also deplete your showdown equipment gauge much more than a single shot would. And that's what we're going to do. Fire anchors with X, boost with B, and close range attack. Both Thunder Spears, more power. And unfortunately, we used up the entire thing. So it really doesn't require you to get close, which I find is a good aspect if you're playing on high difficulties, which means less of a chance of dying. And also there is a bit of a problem again with my controllers. The right stick drifts down ever so slightly, and I've tried everything I could to fix it, electrical contact cleaner, and I'm not going to use the quote-unquote nuclear method and replacing it. And now, switching equipment types. Press L1 while near a base location to switch between blades and firearms. This option will not be available for some battles, however, and yes, there should be a space between location and 2. Koei Tecmo has some weird typography things, but as you can see, we have this equipment, which seems familiar. Switching ammo. You can reload ammo for the magazine type weapons during combat, and also switch the type of ammo you're using. Regular ammo has no particular special effects, but you should make good use of it, since you can carry a large number of rounds. You can replenish your magazines at bases. And you can also use the thing for that, and also resupply. Anti-personnel omnidirectional mobility gear. We were actually trying to get killed with this gear beforehand by the military police. And by Hanji, I saw you there. And now what we need to do is, with this low level ass gear, is go over and basically do this. It's easy. One-handed shooting. Once equipped with firearms, you will attack using the guns. After locking onto a Titan with R, press X to anchor to them. When locked on, your characters will automatically aim for the closest body part. Use ZR to move in for a one-handed shot at whatever the sight is set on. And we've already killed that Titan. It's great for tight turns. You said it, Hanji. And yes, the same thing for the Thunder Spears. You don't really need to be at close range for them. All you need to do is just lock onto a Titan and just shoot away. Two-handed shooting. When mid-air and not anchored into a Titan, press ZR to perform a two-handed shot. Two-handed shots can deal more damage in a short amount of time, but you are less likely to hit the body parts they're aiming for. Conversely, one-handed shots will make it easier to deal damage to a specific body part, but will make it take longer to defeat a Titan. I cannot read. So all you need to do is log onto a Titan, get onto the Titan and release the X button, and there you go. Two-handed shots. And you can also shoot on the ground, which is just a waste of ammo. And now, successive firing. Hold ZR to perform successive fire, whether shooting one or two-handed. Once you get the hang of things, try to make use of two-handed successive fire. Use Y to swing and hold ZR mid-air to perform two-handed successive fire shots. And how did I feel that? And with more Titans appearing is more tutorial. This is basically a tutorial for the new weapons. Quick turns. When anchored into a Titan, if you press A while moving with L, you can perform a quick turn and rapidly circle your target. This comes in handy when you want to get behind a Titan or launch high into the air. The distance you will travel depends on how long you hold down B. By holding down ZR during a quick turn, you can circle right into a two-handled shot as well, which is easy. Fire angles with X, perform a quick turn with B, and hold ZR while performing a quick turn. That is easy. And now I've been grabbed. Great. I had rather button mash instead of getting the buddy action now. I am getting better at button mashing, all thanks to this game, even though it used to be from Bayonetta. And now more Titans have appeared, more tutorial. Break shots when locked onto a specific enemy. I'm reading the wrong words. Each time you switch to a target or a different body part or make a quick turn, the yellow break shot timing ring will appear. If you press ZR when the ring is aligned with your sights, you enter a break state. In this state, all your attacks will strike the targeted body part and they will all be critical hits. Just like that. You actually saw me do that before with the first Titan that we had locked onto before, but you know, I'm just wanting to get rid of the tutorial. Oh, and that's my favorite type of shot there. And more Titans have appeared. It's actually test out the long range equipment, so I was kind of right. Ammo types. Using the right type of ammo in the right situation will give you the upper hand in battle. Scattershot ammo does massive damage at close range or hits multiple Titans at once when farther away. Numbing ammo can temporarily paralyze the Titan to create other attack openings for you. Incendiary shots will set enemy Titans on fire, increasing damage. Attrition shots are useful to depleting the stamina gauge of powerful Titans. Explosive shots do damage over a wide area when they detonate. Perfect reloads. I did this before when swapping gas blades or magazines with the D-pad. You can hold the button down to bring up a perfect reload gauge. Release the D-pad just as the gauge enters the yellow to achieve a perfect reload. Successfully pulling one off will give you a short period of use of the item you swapped without depleting its gauge. Jesus Christ, how much tutorial. I know how to do perfect reloads. Boom, I've done multiple of them before. Jeez, would you stop giving me tutorials, man? And just get to the main mission. And there we go. That's that part completed. I love how mobile it is just going against everything that Hanji says. It's mainly due to the fact that he's just looking out for Hanji. But not with all the government funding in the world. That's kind of getting in the way of our research now, isn't it, Mobilito-san? Get onto the wall and climb it. I need to restock my stuff and actually use my blades again. And a larger normal has appeared, but you know what that means, it's a final mission. But not quite yet because we've got more stuff to do. Such as Gatling gun. If you have firearms equipped, entering showdown equipment mode will temporarily upgrade them to a Gatling gun. The Gatling gun does not run out of ammo and is capable of repeated powerful shots. I will actually swap out again because I want to show that off as well. Obviously, once we get to the final subjugation target, elimination target, not subjugation, because that is the first game. Okay, we have Jean over here who is struggling with the anti-personnel mobility gear training, which, by the way, Jean, you kind of suck. And we also have Armin, who probably is happening the same. But let's show off some gameplay of the Gatling gun. It is absolutely overpowered. As you can see there, it's kind of way too overpowered. Even though it says it doesn't run out of ammo, you have a limited amount of shots to do it in. But Connie, you are now helped, and there's going to be another side mission over here by Sasha. Just appearing once the one by Armin is completed. But the Gatling gun is really powerful. It's like the Thunder Spears, it's basically the showdown equipment mode. But jeez, I might actually complete this mission without running out of this this Gatling gun over here. But now Armin is helped, and so is Connie. And the one by Sasha hasn't even activated yet. Hey Koi, can you do it so that as soon as we come up, even if someone's talking, to bring that up, please? That would be very nice of you. Okay, I might not complete the mission with the Gatling gun, but I just want to try it out. Okay, there's a few titans that need to be eliminated first before we go for the final. Man, Gatling gun is powerful even at low level that we're at right now. And we weren't even locked onto that titan, and we still killed it. And now we're back to normal magazines. But we do have one more showdown equipment left. But let's use the attrition shot just to give that a go. Deplete that and paralyze it. And now switch to the Gatling gun and finish it off. That was easy. Much easier than I would have thought. And what is anatomy? Rip Hanji's back.
新たな攻撃手段とエレンの硬質化能力の獲得によりウォールマリアの奪還がにわかに現実味を帯び始めた。エルヴィンはケニーより入手した巨人化する薬を最も生存率の高い兵士であるリヴァイに託した後、すべての準備が完了したことを確認すると、ウォールマリア奪還作戦を2日後に決行すると宣言した。
気の早い話だが、ウォールマリアを奪還した後はどうする？何より防衛策の確立が先だと思うが、その後は
脅威の排除だ。壁の外にはどうしても我々を巨人に食わせたいと思ってる奴がいるらしいからな。もっともそれが何なのかは地下室に答えがあると踏んでいる。地下室に行った後に考えよう。
お前がそこまで生きてるかわからねえから聞いてんだぜ。その体はもう以前のようには動かせねえ。現場の指揮は判事に託せ。お荷物を抱えんのは真っ平だ。お前はここで家宝を待て。それでいいな。
ダメだ。すべては私の発案だ。私がやらなければ成功率が下がる。
そうだ。作戦は失敗するかもしれねえ。その上お前がくたばったら後がねえ。お前は椅子に座って頭を動かすだけで十分だ。巨人にとっちゃそれが一番迷惑な話で、人類にとっちゃそれが一番いい選択のはずだ。
いや、違う。一番はこの作戦に全てをかけることに。
おいおいおいおい、待て待て。これ以上俺に建前を使うなら、お前の両足の骨を折る。ウォールマリア奪還作戦は確実にお留守番しねえとな。
確かにお前の言う通り、手負いの兵士は現場を退く頃かもしれない。でもな、この世の真実が明らかになる瞬間には私が立ち会わなければならない。
それがそんなに大事か。てめえの足折り。
ああ。
人類の勝利より。
あ
あ。そうか。エルヴィン、お前の判断を信じよう。
Okay, we got an S rank for that and more regiment level increase. We can now go to another episode and we can now make use of Hanji in the battle episodes outside the walls. And Hanji, alongside Reiner, is actually my favourite character in the entire series, and the manga, and the anime, because she's badass, and absolutely crazy. But who doesn't love a crazy person? Come on. Okay, we have our next objective, which is the next battle outside the walls, so let's take that on. Showdown equipment and firearm restrictions. In character episode mode, there are only certain episodes in which you can use showdown equipment and firearms. Such restrictions will be shown above the deploy button in the deployment confirmation screen, and we cannot use either. So, let's just switch to Hanji, who wasn't even loading. And let's go. Deploy on the second battle outside the walls. And now, since this is not story based and just a grinding mission, let's just talk about other stuff apart from, you know, the game. So life. Let's talk about that for a second. I have been quite a bit more lucky when it comes to the job hunting front. Recently got an interview, but by the time this video comes out, well, depending on how everything goes with editing and stuff like that, I will be able to tell you in future episodes how the interview went. But a bit more luck. Finally, hard work paying off is a good sign, but I'm not going to jinx anything. But we have saved Jean from that. And basically, when it comes to like watching like anime and stuff, I have been getting into other series, specifically like on Netflix. There's a Netflix original called Agretsuko, which actually has a 3rd season announced. Way to date this video, Dan. But it's actually probably going to be happening in 2020, which I watched 1st season, 2nd season, and the Christmas special that was there. But the 3rd season is probably coming out soon. Early 2020 probably. Early to mid. And there's also some other Netflix original anime like Kengan Shura. And I've been looking around to watch other anime because Attack on Titan has been the only anime and it's been ruining my life. I've been feeling like an absolute weeb times 100 when watching anime, but you know, Attack on Titan has been my life for like almost 2 years now, and I haven't been able to watch anything else. It's the same thing when I watch other shows as well, like TV shows. There was a show called Once Upon a Time which ended and then I didn't know what to do. Came across Attack on Titan and then that became my life. It's basically if I come across a show that I really like or I get recommended to by a friend, I tend to watch it and binge it. And well, basically they always say watch the first episode, see how it goes and stuff like that. I have been trying to get into things like JoJo, which is like one of the top anime and stuff like that. But thanks to Attack on Titan being an anime, it's gotten a lot of popularity. And Sasha and Eren, you need help. Low level equipment, dude. It's pretty shitty. But yeah, and to date this video even more, speaking of life stuff, uni will be starting up again pretty soon. I'll be able to reset the things that I didn't really submit. Basically sitting the entire year again, which is pretty much a good idea for me at this point. Because a lot of things have been getting in the way. Life stuff, mental stuff, and things that I don't really want to talk about, otherwise I'll get demonetized. And I've also been chatting to a few friends and actually hanging out with a few of them, especially one that has a bloody dog, 2 dogs. One of them is a husky and one of them is a husky Samoyed mix, which, if you didn't know already, I like the fluffy kind of dogs, okay? Like big, fluffy dogs. That's all I'm saying. There is a lot of Titans around here. Maybe I should concentrate on that. And just past the Mikasa side mission is probably going to be hell. Especially at the level that I am at. Even the equipment. In which also, an update on my personal file is actually I'm almost done with 100% in the gallery. I've gotten all of the equipment. I just need to get some of the things that can only be done in territory recovery mode, which I'll only have 1 or 2 episodes covering that. And then once that is done, I'll be covering another mode with Thomas Jashwell in the co-op series once again, which I cannot wait for. And Thomas has had some life stuff as well, and I'm not going to go too far into that, but he finally got the game. I forgot to mention that. I am sorry. I'm just going straight for the eliminations and nothing else, because there is really nothing else to do in this mission aside from eliminating the Titans, which I might actually cut some of it out just to save some time. I have been recording for like half an hour already. Jeez, it's time for Aaron to have some action. Alright, you fuckers, it's time for you to get killed. I'm killing all the Titans in one hit. One hit at a time. Can I get those 3 over there? Yeah, I can. Well, I can't use a power attack. Well, what does it matter? There's a single lone Titan around here. Now it's time for Mikas's side mission, and in all honesty, it would have been easier if I just take my horse with me during this one. Okay, all the Titans are scattered around, so let's just get on our horse. And that looks like all the side missions have been completed. But we're all about that elimination life. So we're not quite going to the final yet. Aaron, considering some manga spoilers, that's not how you really feel. Just saying. Okay, with all of that done, we can now make our way to the final, which is like 1,000 meters away. But I want to talk about my progress in the game. I am currently working on the territory recovery mode stuff, which, like I said, I'll cover in 1 or 2 episodes. And also leveling all the characters up in another mode to rank 15, which before the final battle update it was 10. And that's taking a while. I've actually been joining up with a few other people who play the Inferno mode in another mode just to like have a much quicker way about it. But it's still taking its sweet ass time, but the territory recovery mode is the one that needs to be done a little bit more. But I can actually work on both of them at once, because you can play your anime characters in another mode as well. And actually, Titans have been buffed in a recent update as well. So that's always fun. Titans are now more, can I say, reliable? I don't know. But they're much better in Inferno mode now. Alright, more ranking up. And risen to 20, and that's all we got. And shake your head is a new gesture. We are overloading on regiment funds at this point. But that's it. That's all she wrote for this episode. So, in the next episode of Let's Play Attack on Titan 2 Final Battle, we are going into the next story arc of the game, which is the town where it all began. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, and if you want to see more of my content, subscribe to Join News today, and I will see you all in the next one. See you guys then.